which he dropped a plan A and a plan B. So we were expecting one, and then I'm on vacation and I get a text from Free that's like, Lucas dropped two. I was like, okay, I will never take a break again. I'm sorry.
K-pop fans, welcome back to KCord Girls. Welcome to your new owner. I'm Bree.
Oh my bro. I got no limit. We're done. Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to KCord Girls. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Mer.
I'm Bree.
And today we are getting back into it because we are back from our break. This is our back from the break week where we are catching up on all of the new releases that dropped while I was on vacation. And I'm not allowed to take a vacation apparently. And Lucas, he was like, nope. So
he was like, y'all been waiting so hella long. I'm gonna come back when y'all are not available.
Right? Like, how dare you take a vacation? It's me time now. And it's like, sir, you are right. It is you time. And we are going to watch Renegade, which he dropped a plan A and a plan B. So we were expecting one. And then I'm on vacation and I get a text from Free that's like, Lucas dropped two. I was like, okay, I will never take a break again. I'm sorry.
Right? His hella extra ass was like, y'all been waiting so long, I'm gonna give y'all 2 videos, okay?
Right?
So,
oh my god. I'm so excited though, for real.
So excited. And this is also one we pre-ordered too. So
yes,
super excited when that comes in as well. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. Obviously, we're gonna do plan A first. But before we do, if you guys like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Mer?
Hit that bell.
Also, reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you can check out our exclusive reactions on Patreon. We are also live streaming on Twitch Fridays through Sundays. We're doing the last episode of the build-up this Friday, and then we start F4 Thailand Boys Over Flowers on Saturday, and Mer starts Brainworks on Sunday. And we also have a merch shop now, so lots of cool fun stuff over there. Descriptions down below. And birthday week next week, which means birthday stream. So that'll be super fun as well.
Yep. Lots
of stuff going on. We get back from break and it's dive in head first with a whole bunch of stuff on our schedule.
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna jump into Renegade, which, I mean, loving the title already. Okay, that. Also, I love how we start off with this like name tag. He's like, just in case y'all forgot, this is me. This is right. What this is, okay?
If you don't know who I am, you about to know.
You about to find out, okay? Oh.
Yeah. Let's go and get it. Look, I said they sleep. They don't sleep on me. I'm a whole beast.
Ooh.
The whole scene
yes, you are.
Is my feast. I come time again. It's rookies to swear I don't know what care way feel like to be at the bottom. They must have forgotten. I broke out of all these world problems. It's we through the columns. They tain't the picture, but I'm ours who to shot 'em. I swear for the gossip.
I see some call outs. Hold on, I'm going back. I love this too, because this is like press conference. Like, here, let me sit down and lay it all out for y'all, okay? Love it. Oh my god.
Get it.
I broke out of all these world problems. It's we through the columns. They tain't the picture, but I'm ours who to shot 'em. I swear for
I love that. They're. I'm sorry, just real quick, I have to go back to that line. Because he said they taint the picture, but don't ask who shot him.
Yep. And then he said, I swerve all the gossip.
Yep. Get it. Get it. Oh, I didn't even see what they were writing. Hold on.
It was about his release.
Okay, cool.
Gossip. I know I wanna like the pauses when my cards out in the jokers. They try to stop me, but it's harmless.
Oh, I love it.
You never know it's a renegade.
Ooh.
Elevate.
Oh my god.
Renegade.
Oh my god.
Let us raid. Watch me on a one again. Renegades gotta get this started. Let them sing like the birds in the morning. Life ain't in the darkness. Renegade. Rebel nation, no patience. I'm an alien. This my spaceship. These routes that I'm taking. Never basic.
Oh, I love how hard this hits too. Yes.
I'm a fan favorite.
Yes.
Make 'em feel
Yes, you are.
Watch the small ones up to the sky. Got
Ooh.
more for sure. You did it. One more, of course. I'm ready. I know I wanna like the pauses.
Oh
Pull
my
my cards
God.
out in the jokers. They try to stop me, but it's harmless. There's no control, and you never know it's a renegade.
It's probably a picture of him feeling so small and beaten though.
Yeah.
Let us raid. Watch me on a one again. Renegades gotta get this started. Let 'em sing like
Oh,
the birds in
it's
the
so
morning.
cute though.
Life ain't in the darkness. Renegade. Got my playful. Light a small fire. Keep it playful. Don't trip. Okay. Throwing shade. What you saying? I don't mind. I see in the face. I see in the eyes that I tell lies.
Ooh.
Renegade. Elevate. Shot. Renegade. Let us raid. Watch me on a one again. Renegade. Elevate. Shot. Renegade. Let us raid. Watch me on a one again. Renegades gotta get this started. Let 'em sing like the birds in the morning. Life ain't in the darkness. Renegade.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh man.
I feel like I'm just a mesh pot of emotions right now.
Right? Because
I
there's
am.
some parts in there that hurt,
Right.
but there's a lot of parts. I think right now my biggest emotion is I just feel so fucking proud of him.
Right?
So fucking proud.
Right? That's what exactly you spoke exactly what I was thinking. I'm so proud.
Yeah.
It's like this, like I'm hurting because there was some moments where I'm like, oh my god, because I feel like he's just like, there was some, especially in the music video with like the mouse and stuff. I feel like he was bearing a soul in that moment because we know because we've seen interviews and stuff where he felt just so defeated and small, and I think that was depicted through the mouse. But then at the same
keeping
time,
it playful though too, and
yeah, because it was also really cute. But at the same time, I'm so proud. I'm like, yes, speak your truth, get your message out there. Oh my god, I'm so proud, so proud. And it sounds so good.
He sounds amazing, and the song sounds amazing.
Right? Like if you take away all of the meaning behind it and just look at the song, it is good. It is good.
He had so many different layers in there. I mean, obviously, the really hard-hitting rap moments. Man, he threw in like a high note in there that I was like, oh my god, yes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And those kid chanting moments are those
Yes.
like, oh, loved it. Yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm just so proud of him because this is ballsy, okay?
Right.
After what he's been through, this is ballsy because this is basically calling everyone out who went against him.
Yeah. Because I didn't know where he was going to go with his comeback. I didn't know, like, it was like, are we just going to pretend like nothing happened and you're just back and things are good? And I didn't know, but or like if he was going to go in this direction or a different direction, where he talked about his depression and pain, because I know he went through that too. And I really didn't know where we were going, but you know what? The kind of like middle finger to all the haters, right, and the media overplaying the like lies and spreading the lies and rumors like that.
Yep.
Yes. So proud that he took that stand.
Me too. He's like, after all of this, y'all have still not broken me. Like, I'm still here. I'm still going to stand strong, and I'm still going to fight back.
Right.
And I love that for him. I really do. We have seen way too many idols get canceled and taken out over accusations that have no merit, out of just rumors and gossip and people just trying to ruin them. And it works. Right. It works every time. And most of them don't even need to try hard. I'm not speaking just like Lucas's situation, but I'm saying like most don't even need to try hard. Nowadays, you could literally get online, and if you got some decent Photoshop skills, make some stuff, slap it online, come up with some fake story, and you will have that idol gone. Quick.
Right? I'm shocked. Right? I am shocked at how easy it is,
right,
for a nobody to ruin these people's careers.
And they do it anonymously a lot of the times.
Right? There's been situations that I have seen, and this isn't necessarily Lucas's situation, but there's been situations where I've seen where the lie wasn't even good.
Right? Like, it was cracked so quick, and yet those idols still couldn't come back. Still haven't come back.
Right. Yeah. They still have not recovered from it. And I guess maybe possibly, I don't know. I hope that they can, but there's some situations where they haven't recovered yet. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like, that was too easy. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't even good.
Yeah.
It was like full of holes. It was done badly. Mm-hmm. The lie was done so badly.
Yeah.
And
it's so easy.
So easy.
Mm-hmm. And I'm so sick and tired of seeing it. I'm so sick and tired of seeing so many idols we care about have to go through this. And that's why this is just everything right now, to see Lucas come back from this.
Yeah.
And I've heard, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm an expert on the situation, or SM as the company. I know I've heard a lot of bad things about SM. I've heard a lot of bad things about every company. Every company has some bad stories. And I'm not going to say this one's better than this one or whatever the case may be. But I do give SM credit for the fact that they didn't just throw him away.
Yeah.
I am going to give them at least that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot in his situation that they could have handled better and done differently, but
most companies
just
give up.
But at least they didn't toss him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because most companies just give up, and they're like,
yeah, whether it's true or not, and they can even find out hella fast that it's not true, they'll still be like, yeah, no,
right,
it looks too bad, you have to go.
Yeah, exactly. So I do give us some credit for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of him. So
Me too.
Proud. I know he released like a mini documentary. I think there's like 3 parts to it. We've been wanting to watch it. I have no idea where we're gonna put it or when we're gonna do it. It might be on YouTube, it might be on Patreon, I have no idea. But I know we eventually want to do it. Mm-hmm. We probably would have done it before the comeback, but we had so much pre-prepping to do for our break, we just weren't able to. And now we have so much catching up to do. But I'm hoping that we can get on it as soon as we can, because I really do want to watch it. And that's the other thing, is like, I guess that's one of the reasons too why it just sparked such a fire for me, because I remember when the documentaries dropped and then news of the comeback came out and all this kind of stuff, he was still getting so much hate.
Right. I've been because when the documentary dropped, there was, because that's what I was talking about in the interview and stuff. It was that actual, I've read articles about the documentary, but I haven't seen the documentary, and things that he said in the documentary that people twisted, and I was like, no, you twisted that. That's not what he said or what he meant.
Yeah.
There's no way that's what he meant in that documentary. That's BS. That are still against him. And I'm like, y'all need to just shut up because you're grasping for straws. You just want to hate him at this point.
And there's going to be people like that. There's going to be people out there that get enjoyment out of just being hateful. That's just how they are. You know, if you don't like someone, you don't like an idol, don't listen to them then. Don't pay attention. It's really not that hard to avoid a certain artist's work. You know, it's really not that hard. Why just keep attacking? It's because they enjoy it. They get pleasure out of it. And it's sick.
Yeah.
People can get mad at me all they want. It's sick.
Yep.
Alrighty. So now we have plan B. I do also love, like I said, the children's vocals in here, because I feel like it could almost be read two ways. It could almost sound like schoolyard chanting, bullying type stuff, but it also could be read as like a na kind of thing, like, you know how kids are, like, you're gonna pick at me, I'm gonna pick right back, and that kind of stuff, you know.
Look, I said they sleep, they don't sleep with me, I'm a whole beast.
I love that line too, a whole beast.
Me too.
I come time again, it's rookies to swear I don't know what care way feel like to be at the bottom. They must have forgotten I broke out of who these world problems. It's we through the columns. They taint in the picture, but I'm all who to shut 'em. I swear for the gossip. I know I wanna like the pauses, pull my cars out in the jokers.
Oh, I love seeing the choreo for this.
Right?
Sounds
so good.
It really does.
No patience, I'm an alien. This my spaceship, these routes that I'm taking. Never basic, let haters stay hating. Another baiting, I'm a fan favorite. Make them fizz, baby, watch me fry. What's a small, what's up?
God, I really do love the lyrics. That too. Hold on, I'm gonna go back. That high note. Get it.
What's a small, what's up to the sky? More for sure. You get it. One more, of course, I'm ready. I know I wanna like the pauses, pull my cars out in the jokers. They try to stop me, but it's harmless. It's no control, and you never know. It's a renegade, renegade. Elevate, elevate. Shot. Renegade, renegade. Let us play. Watch me on the one again. Renegades gotta get this started. Let them sing like the birds in the morning. Life ain't in the darkness.
That light flame the darkness line it just hits so well.
It does.
Oh my god.
It does. That one stands out to me a lot too.
Light a small fire, keep it playful. Don't trip, okay. Throwing shade, what you saying, I don't mind. I see in the face, I see in the eyes that tell lies.
Ooh, hold on real quick. I'm just going back real quick. The look he gives the camera when this line comes up is so gritty, but also just feels so real. Like that's that, like, I'm just fucking disgusted with this kind of look, you know?
Yep.
That, yes. This is him going into the press conference.
Oh.
Let us play. Watch me on the one again. Renegade. Elevate. Shot. Renegade. Let us play. Watch me on.
He definitely has this I'm so done with this shit look on his face.
Yes. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. This is like I'm preparing for war because I'm so done. I'm about to shut this all down.
Yep.
Because you got to think about it too. In these kinds of situations, a lot of time the idols are like, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, we know what they're being told. But it's not that hard to notice how a lot of them don't say much. They can't defend themselves. It's up to the label to say something if the label chooses to. But for the most part, the idols really aren't like supposed to say anything. They're not supposed to comment. They're not supposed to fight back or defend themselves. Some will even apologize, even when they've been proven innocent.
Right? I was about to say, a lot of them, if they do say anything, and it's a basically an apology that they wound up in this situation that they absolutely have zero control over.
Right.
And it's like, why are you apologizing? You don't need to apologize. Like, I appreciate the
strength it takes to try and fix something that you didn't cause.
I can tell you right now, there's a reason I am not a celebrity, and that is because I will not fucking apologize for anything that I did not do.
Exactly.
I will apologize if I make a mistake, and I will own up to my mistakes.
Exactly.
I'm not going to apologize for something I didn't do. Mm-mm. You will not hear that from me.
Nope.
Absolutely fucking not.
Nope. And that's what this feels like, is like I can finally say what I need to say, and I can finally stand up for myself, and I'm so done with it. I'm ready to just shut it down.
Yep.
Love it.
Renegade.
Yep. Damn.
I do really love the song.
I do too.
So, like, Plan B seemed more like a performance video version.
Yeah.
And there was some parts where I thought it hit different, but maybe it just stood out more.
I think it's just two different MVs for it, the same song.
Okay.
That's what I think.
Okay.
And I think the album only has like 3 songs on it. We do plan eventually doing an album review for it on Patreon. I will say that. But yeah. And you know, I'm gonna say this. I know it ain't about this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. He still looked damn good. Good for you, Lucas. You still look good.
Oh yeah. I know I think he was stressing about like his hair or something, because I heard that from the stress of the situation that he lost a lot of hair, and the reason that it's long is to cover up a lot of the hair loss that he lost over stress. But you cannot tell, and he looks fantastic. Yes. He looks fantastic. Yeah.
But yeah, I think overall, I'm just really proud of him. I'm just really proud of him, and I'm so happy. I would love for this to be a trend. Let's bring back idols that have been canceled for no reason. Like, let's do this. Like, I don't know why you don't see it that often, if ever, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of, this gives me a little bit of hope. A little bit. Because I don't fully trust a lot of these companies that have the means to protect their idols and just don't.
Yeah.
They just don't.
Yeah.
Because they're too worried about pissing off fans who, I'm sorry, if you're that quick to turn your back on an idol like that without legitimate, because I'm not going to sit there and be like, because there have been some cases where some have been proven to have done some really messed up stuff. But they had like proof, like hard proof. Okay? Those situations, I understand. But if you can so easily turn your back on an idol that you care about over nothing, you weren't a fan to begin with, your opinion doesn't matter. The company shouldn't even be worried about you.
Yeah. I hate the world we live in now. In all honesty, I mean, like, that was a very strong wording, but still, where you can't trust, because my first instinct is to want to trust supposed victims.
Yeah.
I would love to be able to do that. Trust me, I would. And for the most part, in everyday life, I do stop and listen. But I've seen more often than not lies. And the people that lie about being victims piss me the F off.
Right.
Because you are silencing real victims.
Yes.
Because what's going to happen is people are going to be so sick of the lies that they are going to automatically assume somebody's lying. And we're going to get back to that period in time where people are not listening to actual victims anymore, and that they're going to assume that they're actually lying. You are doing damage. There was a moment where people listen, and you're like, the damage you are doing and reversing that, where people are going to stop listening anymore. I mean, there's a special place for you.
Right.
I'm just saying.
And it's nice and hot. Saying
Yep.
that. Not in a good way.
Yeah. The liars piss me off because it's not just that you're ruining someone's career. You are doing damage
to those who need the help.
Progress.
Yeah.
That's been made.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. There's so much damage done by just someone selfishly telling a lie.
Yeah.
And it's damage all around. It's widespread damage. And that's why it's so hard when you see some of these allegations sometimes online, and those that are not quick to believe, some can even be like, look, I'm not going to say they're lying, but I'm not going to say I believe them right away either. You still have people that go after them that are like, well, if you don't believe them right away, then you're the problem. You have to believe the victim. Always believe what you hear first. I'm sorry. We can't afford that kind of thinking nowadays, because unfortunately you have too many liars. Yeah. And it's sad and it's sick, and it, like you said, it messes with progress.
It does, because would I love to trust the victim instantly? Yes. But because there have been like this new rise in, I'm sorry, in liars that are trying to ruin people's lives, you have done damage to progress. Yeah. To where I'm like, okay, I will listen. I'm not saying they didn't, but you also need to show me the facts.
Exactly.
So, and I hate that it's become that.
Yeah. So. No, I'm the same way. And I know even now there are probably still going to be so many people that are like, he shouldn't even be here right now. He shouldn't be having a comeback. He shouldn't be an idol anymore. There are still some people that are like guilty no matter what. Like you're not going to change their minds. They think that once someone's accused of something or this or that, that's it. And I feel bad for those people, because sadly they're missing out on a great piece of art and an artist. And it's just sad to think that some people can be that closed-minded. But it's just tough. It's tough. Because I said, I just know there's going to always still be people that are like, well... And the hard thing is, too, is a lot of times these companies have to be very ambiguous about the statements they release. They can't give any definitive information. A lot of times, if these cases go to court, they really can't give any information. And sometimes people take no information as confirmation. And will be like, well, they haven't said this, or this. Yeah, but that doesn't mean...
From what I understand, and like U.S. courts can kind of be like this too. It can kind of be like this too. But from what I understand, Korean courts, if you take someone to court, you cannot discuss any details whatsoever.
Yeah, that's
so
what I've heard too.
Them staying silent is probably just means that they're in court and they can't say anything.
No. But I know there's going to always still be people that are going to be like, the company hasn't said this, or this. I'm sorry, the fact that SM gave him his own album, the fact that SM kept him around, the fact that SM's, supporting him here, to me, that says a lot. That says a lot without having to officially say anything.
Right.
And it's sad because there's still some that can't. The difference here, too, is SM's a major company. They're one of the top 4. They have the means and the resources to do this. There are smaller companies that have lost idols because, one, they just ain't that good at protecting their idols, and two, they don't have the resources to do it. They don't have the resources to keep them around, to give them a comeback of their own, to try and keep something going. So, but I just, yeah.
Well, and like this, okay, so like the situation from what I understand, and I could be absolutely wrong, and if I am, you know, leave it in the comments. From what I understand is that Lucas had a sasaeng and he got just sick of it and called them out on a live or something like that. And then like that sasaeng
then what made a bunch of rumors.
Made a whole bunch of rumors that were false, and it was proven that it was false. And a lot of people writing, or at least some comments I've seen right now is in that documentary, he talked about how he felt like that it was all his fault, that he if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have, like, if it wasn't
along those
what
lines.
He said something along the lines, I believe, is like, if it wasn't for what I did, this wouldn't happen. And they took it as him admitting to his guilt, where I was like, I took it as if he wouldn't have called out it was him saying, if I wouldn't have called out the sasaeng, they wouldn't have lashed out and started the rumors.
Yeah, that's how I would have taken it.
That's what happened in the situation, is that he got sick of the sasaeng, called that person out, then they started the rumors.
Yeah.
And if he wouldn't have called that person out on that live, then all of this wouldn't have gone down.
Yeah. Which is seriously sad, because sasaengs can be very dangerous people.
Yeah.
They stalk, they break in, not all of them, but there are some that do, who don't know boundaries. And so it's hard when you have someone who's coming at you like that and you can't say anything to them because they might do something like this, and then everyone believes them without reason to. And it's just sad. It's just plain sad.
Right, because like some of these sasaengs, seriously, I'm not saying in this situation because I don't know what this sasaeng was doing exactly, but there's some sasaengs out there that like torture these idols, like fear tactic type torture.
Yeah,
and it's just so fucked up.
It is,
and they can't do anything about it. It's so unfair.
Yeah, and a lot of times they'll go after a lot of times the person that they go after can all of a sudden go from, like, he had a line in here about being a fan favorite, which I do believe. I mean, honestly, I think everyone within NCTverse is a fan favorite, but you know, you do have some that have a lot of, not saying I'm trying to think of how to say this. You have someone who has a lot of popularity and that makes them a bigger target. And so it's hard when they go from being like a fan favorite or just being anyone's favorite to all of a sudden the entire world is turned against you. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't imagine how hard that must feel.
Yeah.
But it really does just show strength of heart, strength of character, for him to come back like this, to address the situation the best way he knows how, and to just be this damn strong. I'm super proud of him.
Yeah. I hope this was healing for him.
Me too.
And I'm just, again, so proud. So proud.
Yeah.
And take all of that away, and it's still a freaking bop.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. Like I said, albums, when they come in, we'll be unboxing and seeing what we can pair with it.
Yep.
But until then, we'll catch you guys later.
Stop.
Oh, wow!
You don't have to make every song a hoe song,
Yes,
sir.
it does. Yes, it does. Oh my god!
That's a 5 out of 5 chili peppers. Good job. I need you to not be so toxic. It makes me look so bad.
Oh my god!
The little wetsuits are so cute. Wait a minute. That's a ladle. These guys are gonna have nightmares after this.
Right?
With a homie just running with safety. Oh my god.
I thought you was leaving. Are you saying you gonna be right back? Yes! Yes!
Oh god. Oh my god. Get it, girl. Why
I don't
not?
blame you! Oh my god!
What is going on?
I don't know.
Chungstick is like, you guys don't talk about me enough. It's
I'm
like, we will
sorry.
start.
No!
Oh my god.
Wow!
He's just right up in the camera. I need you to get on the face.
Oh my god! This looks hilarious!
He's like, where's our manager?
But he didn't have to go that. He didn't have to go that high with his shirt.
This is the performance I wanted to see like a year ago.
To get the juice, giving you
Quick, what? Right there.
Stop! Stop!
See?
What?
fantasy.
See?
See? She's like, you heard me.
I love her. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Look at the cat's face!
Oh my god!